You don't really know much about Halloween.
Hello, and welcome to a special Dead Ventures edition, Code Orange, end of July, Superhaul. I'm your host, Laura.
I'm Joel.
Why are you laughing?
Because he looks like Shaggy's right out of the frame right here, and he's staring at us like he's our director, and he's like making sure we're doing everything appropriately, and now he's got to get his head in the camera to say his name.
I was going to say Shaggy is our dog, if this is your first time watching. Yes.
Yeah, Bailey's up there sleeping, but Shaggy likes to get in the way. So anyway.
Trying to keep things out of frame here, but yeah, our dog here keeps messing things up. Oh, and kicking the camera. All right. Anyways, we are a hot mess this morning. Like I said, I'm Laura, and he's Joel, and we're the Newlydeads. And this morning, it doesn't matter if it's morning or night, but this morning we are going to do a haul.
So
we went shoppings.
Every year, the dog licks the tripod, which causes the camera to move. So if you see movement, that's what just happened. Every year, vis-a-vis work, get a little bit of a bump, and we take that bump and we specifically earmark it for this time of year. It's like Christmas for us.
Oh, because he gets
it's a little incentive that I get through work.
Yeah.
And so we take that incentive and we put it towards our passion, which is Halloween home decor.
It's our passion.
So
yes.
What we're going to do now is show you what we've done with that.
Yeah. So yesterday we went to TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Michael's, and that's it.
I think that's it as far as places that actually had Halloween decor out.
Yeah. I've also
some other places,
I've also purchased some things like on when Bath and Body Works had their one day special Halloween
she
sale.
Got a big box of fun.
Yeah. Well, I like their soaps, and their soaps were on sale. So
yeah.
If you know about the soap sale, you know.
Soap sale!
Soap sale.
Get your soap for sale. Yeah, we like that and Mrs. Myers in terms of if you would like to know what.
Yeah.
If they want to sponsor us, Bath and Body Works, Mrs. Myers, you know.
Yeah.
We love your soap.
We do. Mm-hmm. It smells delicious.
No, that's not.
So, we're going to probably show some footage of, some things that when we were walking around yesterday. Right?
Sure.
So, here's some footage of
us walking around.
TJ Maxx, right? Yeah. Right? We're not scripted, if you can't tell. So I'm gonna pause it for a second so you can watch that.
You don't really know much about Halloween. You don't really know much about Halloween. The barriers would be done, you see, between the real and the unreal. The dead might be looking in to sit by our fires. Halloween. The festival of Samhain. Halloween. The festival of Samhain. was someone. Halloween. The festival of Samhain. Halloween. The festival of Samhain. You don't really know much about Halloween. The barriers will be down, you see. Between the real and the unreal. The dead might be looking at the sick by our fires. Halloween. The festival of Samhain. Halloween. The festival of Samhain. You don't really know much about Halloween. The festival of Samhain. The barriers will be down, you see, between the real and the unreal. The dead might be looking at Halloween. The festival of Samhain. Happy Halloween. You don't really know much about Halloween. You don't really know much about Halloween. The barriers will be done, you see.
All right. So, as you can see,
I'm tired from all that walking.
yeah, we saw a lot of stuff. And so I was super duper excited because I've been looking for this. A couple of years ago, I bought the backrest pillow that has the skeleton on it. He's kind of like doing one of these
He's
deals.
looking like a sexy MFer.
And then like dogs laid on it, and now it stinks, and I don't want to sit on it anymore, and now it's a dog pillow. So I
still here.
wanted my own, and so I got this bad boy.
She was so excited. She ran over, grabbed it, put it in the cart, because sometimes we'll keep stuff in the cart, especially this time of year, because things kind of flutter away when you're not looking. And
It's so soft.
she kept debating it, but there's a black on white and a white on black, and this is the one we found. So there are alternate versions of this if you're out looking, but it is super soft, and it doesn't smell like dogs unless you own dogs.
If we find the black on white one, we should get that one too, and then we can have both. Here, I'm gonna give this to you. And get it out of the way.
Check out them guns.
The other thing that I was extremely excited, sorry about my life here, was this.
That thing, she freaked out hardcore. It was funny.
It's
I didn't
so
know it was a
cute.
thing, but that I understand why, because we have in our entryway to our home, we have a coat rack that has a little stoop on it, or a seat, so you can sit and tie your shoes and stuff. And she, at one of the years recently,
That help?
there you go, had purchased a orange skeleton with a pumpkin head, Mr. Skeleton. And these guys all have pumpkin heads and are skeletons, and so she was very excited.
Yeah, this was like $25. Well worth it. It's going to be a centerpiece on our dining room table
It is
when
metal.
we get one. Yeah, it's metal.
Are these TJ Maxx?
Yes. Yeah, I think.
There, I see the bag.
No.
She marked them with a bag, so we
did.
know. So
Oh, God.
a moth just flew out of my butt. I love little statuary. Don't let him know. He'll go.
I
hunting.
know.
I love statuary, and I like the little figurines that are around because they're kind of like action figures, but they're like in-action figures. So when I see ones that I like that speak to me, I usually get them. I love antique or vintage Halloween specifically is my wheelhouse. And I like the new Joanna Parker stuff that is coming out that is new vintage, or who's the artist that we saw? Austin
Pardon,
who just chef's kiss.
We saw him at the Oddities and Curiosities
Super nice
Expo.
guy, by the way. And he knows who we are now. Anyway, so I saw these, and they're not Joanna Parker. They're not vintage. They're not
any of those things.
Austin Pardon. They're just kind of fun, cool little
adorable
guys that have cute little faces, and they make my little heart happy. So
he likes those kind of things.
And they're everywhere in the house.
Yeah.
I don't know where he was from.
That was from Home Goods. Okay.
Those are all Home Goods.
Yep, I've got more. All right.
Oh, she's got more TJ Maxx. So back to Laura.
This Joel got. We're gonna hopefully someday fix up our basement. We're gonna have like a viewing room.
It's in the works.
Stuff, things.
Kind of.
Yeah. And so we thought this would be really cool on a couch down there.
Because, glasses.
And we like glasses.
Well, we both wear glasses at different times. So.
We do.
Mine mostly when I'm driving, but I also wear them when we do our show called Dollar Store Driving on Tingler Television.
I was also very excited when I saw this because I'm always looking for spooky all year, home decor. I need your help with this one.
It's a little. We don't have to open it all the way, do we?
It's a big ass rug.
Just so you can hear us, this is going to go in the foot of our bed because Shaggy likes to lay on the floor in our room, and we have hardwood floors in there.
Yeah.
And when he lays down, his legs go boop, and he sploots, and it can't be good on his hips. So this will help him to not sploot, and it will also give us something to walk on when it's cold in there. So she was very excited about that. It's a rug. Not a rug, but a rug. You know what I mean? Was there something else from TJ Maxx still? But wait, there's more. She was very excited about this too.
This is a candelabra. So super
Hide
cute.
your face.
Hide my face. Yeah, you can put the candles in the top. I just thought it was really cool.
So again, once we do some remodeling and actually have a dining room table, this goes out theoretically on the table, I believe is what the idea was.
Yeah. When we have guests over.
Light some candles, drink some wine, even though I don't drink wine, and pretend that we're vampires or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't role play. I'm just saying it's like a.
I think he's Home Goods.
Yeah, he's Home Goods.
Oh no.
What?
Nope, TJ Maxx.
Nope.
Home Goods?
Oh.
Ow! I stepped on my foot. I think he's TJ Maxx. That's why I have the thing on him.
Well, then he is too.
Oh.
Because we bought them at the same place.
Maybe not then. I'm pretty.
Wait,
no,
let's find out.
I know for 100%. That's Home Goods, right?
Yeah, these have the same stickers.
Yeah, these are Home Goods. Because I think it would say TJ Maxx on it. Never mind.
Oh yeah, see.
Yeah.
We're professionals.
We are professionals.
I've only been doing this for a couple of years now.
All right, so your turn. Let's start going with the Home Goods. I've got some Home Goods on my side.
We're talking
too.
about Home Goods.
Oh, yeah. Here, wait. I'm gonna. I paused it before I was gonna say what I was gonna say. You're gonna look at some footage of Home Goods. This is the worst video I think we've ever made.
But it's real, and people will appreciate the real.
It's fun.
The reality.
Yeah.
I swear, we've done this before.
Yes, so this is our footage of Home Goods. We'll be right back.
You don't really know much about Halloween. You don't really know much about Halloween. barriers would be done, you see. Between the real and the unreal. The dead might be looking in to sit by our fires. Halloween. The festival of Samhain. 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 You don't really know much about Halloween. The barriers will be down, you see. Between the real and the unreal. The dead might be looking in to sit by our fires. Halloween. The festival of Samhain. Halloween. The festival of Samhain. You don't really know much about Halloween. The festival of Samhain. The barriers will be down, you see. Between the real and the unreal, the dead might be looking in. Halloween. The festival of Samhain. Happy Halloween.
All right. So, Joel, what do you want to show them first?
All right, well, let's start with this feller.
He's so round. I love him.
The only problem with this guy is that I don't know how utilitarian he's going to be because there's no way to get in there other than his mouth. And if you put things in there, there's not a lot of room to get him in and out.
I think we should just put like something to light him up.
So we could just put something to light him up, like liquor. That lights people up. Or we could put something in there that is like a towel or napkin sort of thing. Not those specifically, but that you can just like pull out like a Kleenex box or something maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know how it would fit it in there, but
yeah.
I just thought he was fun, and I like mummies because they're zombies technically, but they're also mummies.
It's true. All right. What's next?
Oh, I thought you were getting that guy.
Oh yeah. Since we're doing the big mouths, we always buy almost everything.
She likes
Shaggy likes it.
boxes and things, containers, and these kind of fall under that category.
We like big mouth, things, but this is Frankenstein.
And anything Frankenstein, not anything. We do turn down Frankenstein items, but hide your face. We liked this particular Frankenstein. We have a few big mouth Frankensteins actually. We have one in our kitchen. We have one in our bathroom. We have this guy now that I don't know where he's going. He kind of looks like the Hulk, but with bolts in his neck. And they're very utilitarian and they're fun. So, okay. So then, as you all know, if you've watched our channel before, Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein's Monster, there you go, is a thing for us. We have a lot of decor that falls under that because we're married and they were kind of the monster couple. So we frequently will buy things that have both of them, and if they're together, that increases the chance of purchase, and if they're cute, then that increases it even more. This one is almost too cute, like sugary cute, but we couldn't help it because it's them together.
Cute stuff you've been buying, though.
I don't buy cute stuff. I buy angry, violent, bloody stuff.
Like the girl on the candy? The little witch on the
they
candy.
were cute.
They actually match these, I think.
But they do kind of look sort of like those guys. But see, they're just sitting here, and it lights up.
I didn't know that.
If there's a thing in it, so when it's Halloween time and we put the battery in there, you could line it up and it'll say Halloween. Happy Halloween. So
that's cute.
And he's got bolts in his head, big old bolts. He's nuts. And it's Bride and Frank. So, yeah. Okay, then my wife has a thing about salt and pepper shakers. So if you ever want to get her a gift,
get me Halloween themed.
Joanna Parker is always good. I think we have most of those.
I have not most, but we've got
several.
A few.
This is the Whimsical Cupboard, and the reason we got them is because
they match the head of the mummy we just bought.
They are mummies, and they're cute, and I don't know, hopefully you could see them, but...
Yeah, they're super cute.
We saw them and just was like, okay, salt and pepper, gotta get it.
It's a theme. He loves...
Themes?
Mummies. Just show him the big mummy.
Well...
Oh, right.
So, on one of our very first video we went out, or very first haul we went on, which was very small haul Paul, this guy entered our lives, and I didn't know that he was not alone. There's actually bigger versions that I didn't care for, but when we were there yesterday, we realized that he had counterparts that make them into a trio that protect our home from Halloween naysayers.
They almost look like nutcrackers, which makes me happy.
They're kind of nutcrackery, but they don't have like movable jaws, and they look like they're buddies. Although this cat looks a little like he's about ready.
And
to
they're
punch
interesting because they have pink on them.
Yeah, this guy's got pink, and
they all do.
Oh yeah, they all go together. So each one of them has something that ties with the other. And I just thought they were kind of fun and different. And
they're fancy.
So they're fancy guys. They're fancy gentlemen.
How do you know they're gentlemen?
Fancy
ladymen
and
gentles and ladymen.
There you go.
Dylan Hollis says.
All right, the last thing.
Nope.
That is on my side. And she, I think, still kind of is questioning my sanity, but I saw it, and I love mummies. And this guy was, not only was he a mummy, he was a black cat lover. He's got a trick-or-treat thing.
You can't see his head.
Oh, sorry. And I have a little grouping of mummies over there, and it'll fit in perfectly with it. Yep, because one of them's holding a pumpkin, and they're all bandaged up. I don't have many things with black cats, and he's trick-or-treating, and he's big, and he's cute, and I like him, and I forgot what his name is already.
My dog never licks people, and he's just licking my knee like it's next, I don't know, like a water bowl.
It's Buck, right? That was his name.
Buck Walter.
Yeah, it's short for Buck Walter, but I called him Buck.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Weird dog licking.
Back to you, Laura.
Back to me. All right. Let's see. Should I bring Bailey out? I'm just kidding.
We didn't buy Bailey yesterday.
I got a tablecloth. It's from Joanna Parker. Very exciting.
Touch face.
Very exciting. Yes. Super cute. I love Joanna Parker.
We love Joanna Parker, not just Halloween.
This is like cloth. It's like really thick, nice. Yeah, we love it, not just because it's Halloween.
We also bought Joanna Parker Valentine stuff, I think.
Yeah, it was like a cat picture thing.
And we just like her style.
This artist isn't Joanna Parker, it's Cynthia Rowley, but I also like her style, and we just happen to have
a serving tray?
A serving tray that matches the same design. So I was like super duper excited about that. These are placemats. So again, preparing for the future.
Once we have a table,
which
is coming, we just haven't gotten to that point yet, but we're working towards it. And if you ever come to our house, you might happen to see this sitting on our table.
Yes.
And if we have you for a meal, then you might see it for longer periods of time. These are the weird finds. This was the weirdest thing we found, I think, all day. Okay, now this one isn't that weird. It's a little weird.
He is a little weird.
But it's like a shiny, like, serving dish, something or another.
It's a plate, dear.
This is the guy that caught our eye. Look at his eyeballs. They're crazy.
Yeah.
And they're shiny.
And he's a mummy.
I feel like they're very breakable.
If we find more of these, no, they're pretty sturdy. If we find more of these, we're going to have to snag them.
They remind me of those candies that you used to eat as a kid that were kind of shiny and ribbon candy. They remind me of ribbon candy.
They do.
And that's, I think, why they kind of drew my eye.
Should I take them back?
Yes, please, because I don't have as much room as you, I think.
And then the last thing that I got at Home Goods was an apron. I was very excited about this.
She was trying it on.
It glows in the dark.
Because we cook in the dark a lot.
It's pretty big. Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, there was people trying to get through, and she was trying
stripey.
to try it on, and she was trying to get out of the way at the same time. And so,
whoever, Rachel Zoe.
Rachel Zoe.
Zoe. I don't know if it's Zoe.
Well, I would pronounce that Zoe because that's my favorite.
But it doesn't have the little in front of it.
Have it.
Okay, Rachel Zoe.
It's you're probably right with the way it's the last name. It is Zoe, but that's the wrong way to pronounce it.
It doesn't necessarily mean it's her last name. It could just be her middle name.
Oh,
right.
Rachel Zoe Zamboni.
Macaroni. That's it on my side.
Oh, so we still have Michael's to go. Did we have video footage of us in Michael's?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to pause it yet again.
Maybe.
For the longest video on the planet.
You don't really know much about Halloween. You don't really know much about Halloween. The barriers would be done, you see. Between the real and the unreal. And the dead might be looking in to sit by our fires. Halloween. The festival of Samhain. 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 You don't really know much about Halloween. The barriers would be down, you see. Between the real and the unreal. And the dead might be looking in to sit by our fires. Halloween. The festival of Samhain. Halloween. The festival of Samhain. You don't really know much about Halloween. The festival of Samhain. The barriers would be down, you see, between the real and the unreal. The dead might be looking in. Halloween. The festival of Samhain. You don't really know much about Halloween. You don't really know much about Halloween. The barriers would be done, you see. Between the real and the unreal. The dead might be looking in to sit by our fires. Halloween. The festival of Samhain. Halloween. The festival of Samhain. Halloween. The festival of Samhain. Halloween. The festival of Samhain.
And we're back.
There's a Shaggy has entered the frame again.
There was a lot actually at Michael's, which made me happy.
We were shocked.
They still had more to put out, so that's even better.
We knew they'd had a little bit, but we walked in and it was just like
Yeah.
exploded.
If you know me in person, I like zombie corns.
It's a thing for us.
Yeah.
Early on in our relationship, we had zombie corns as part of it.
Yeah, Joel drew me a zombie corn. It was like, yeah,
Zombies and zombie corns.
zombies and zombie because
Undead.
he's my zombie corn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sweet.
and I found a unicorn skeleton.
And Shaggy is, he gets, when his hair grows out really long on the front, you can fashion it into a horn. And she made a TikTok of him as a unicorn, and so we say he has a unicorn horn. So, anyway, he is going to bump the camera again because he really desperately wants to get up here. I don't know why.
He's very needy today.
He's very needy. Okay, so bathroom decor is always important because you got to have a, nice, fancy bathroom. Spooky. And we saw these, and we kind of were like, those are cute. I don't know if you can even...
Very adorbs.
There's a ghost and a pumpkin, and they're in the bathroom, in the bathtub. They're,
Pretty solid. Like plaster.
Yeah. And you could, I don't think you really could... I mean, you could put something in there if you wanted to.
Oh. You could put like washcloths or something.
Or something, but if not, just put them on either side, and they're
Little
just
soaps.
little cute little decorative things.
Yeah.
As we said, Bride and Frank. And it's weird. At Michael's, we tend to find
The bride.
the bride more than Frank. And I think that there's counterparts that either are the year before or that we miss. So I feel like this person I'm about to show you, there is a Frank somewhere. We just haven't found it, and we probably won't. But if we do, that'd be fantastic. So if you see them somewhere, let us know. But if not, this is
She's pretty.
her. I saw her up on the shelf. You'll see Laura go by all the stuff in the video, like she's scanning everything, and it was up a little higher than where her camera was, so she didn't see it. And when she wasn't looking, I went, snag.
It's very cool. It's very heavy.
It's very heavy. It's solid.
It's a picture, that you can set on a desk kind of a thing.
So, like you're like, oh, that's my wife because she's my bride of Frankenstein. And there is no hanger for the wall, but that's the only thing I'd say. It'd be nice if they would have made it a true picture frame, but it's heavy.
She's
so.
made out of the same stuff as those little bathtub ghosts and pumpkins.
Pretty solid. And finally,
The piece de la resistance.
so
Is that how you say it?
yes, ever since the first year we got together, when Menards here, our local, what do you call it?
It's a hardware store.
Hardware store. Like
everybody knows what a Menards is, I'm sure.
Lowe's or Home Goods. I don't know, maybe not. Anyway, they had their stuff was deeply discounted, and they had these Halloween towns, and we always were talking about how we wanted a Halloween town. And so we bought one, and we said, because it was a bride and groom, and we're like, this is perfect for us. And we said, okay, now from every year forward, we need to collect these until we have a full Halloween town, and we don't have anywhere to set it up at this time, but
we will.
We hopefully will someday.
Oh, we will.
And so this year, we saw that we usually wait until they're on sale, but this year Laura saw this one and just was like,
I had a coupon. And I also had a 20% or a $5 off thing too. So she used both of those things.
We decided that, we had to get it, and you'll see why in just a moment. But
yep, that's the Bride and Frank. Wicked Wigs.
And they had it set out so you could see like the
yeah, I was like,
setup.
This is the better part.
And it was cute. They had another one that I liked that was a sausage, like a meat rendering plant that I liked too, that had like a big brain on it, and there was a bunch of like guys carrying little caskets of meat out, and it was, I don't know, something about it spoke to me also. But that one was really expensive and really big. But this one had Bride and Frank, and can't not.
And it's very cute. And Cousin It's kind of on the front.
Yeah, he's got a little sign that says there's a sale.
It says zombie, vampire, clown, spiked.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Beehive, ghoul.
So, oh look, I didn't even see that. Well,
yeah.
Whatever that is, trash can.
Looks like a...
So if you have a Christmas town, you can also have a Halloween town. And if you're super rich, you can buy all of them at once. But if not, you have to just buy them.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Because they tend to run a little hot.
Yeah,
so.
And if you're a Halloween decor hunter, you already know that these are expensive.
But if you wait until the end of the year, they do go on sale typically.
Sometimes.
For the last couple weeks before
but
everything
the thing is,
goes
like,
away.
Yeah, they only had 4 of these, so it's like you kind of have to snag it before they're gone.
That's a Michael's exclusive. It is not available anywhere else, supposedly.
Yeah, so we had to buy it.
You'll probably find it on eBay. Oh, we don't have to buy any of it, of course. But
no.
So you'll probably see them on eBay for a jacked up price. But Menards, yeah, if you wait till the end of the year, like right before everything disappears, you can get stuff for like 20, 30, 40% off. But you have to go with what they have, which sometimes you don't like what they have.
Yeah.
So that's it. I'm exhausted.
Whew. Yesterday and today was a lot of stuff.
My bank told me that I needed to slow down or they were going to fire me.
No,
they were like, here, let's get you a loan so you can get more money. No, none of that happened. I'm making that up. But I'm sure they will at some point. They'll be like, you guys are suckers.
We just need a bigger house so we can put all this stuff in it.
We need like a warehouse. We need a museum. Like a
Halloween museum. A Halloween decor hunting Code Orange museum. We'll call it Code Orange.
Sponsored by the Newlydeads.
Just call it Code Orange 24/7.
And Sunkissed, because Sunkissed is orange. So Code Orange. Sunkissed, you want to sponsor us? I drink your beverage every day with my coffee.
You're a funny man.
I keep trying. Somebody's going to do it at some point, right?
Sunkissed isn't like its own brand. It's owned by like PepsiCo or something like that.
Yeah. But I'm talking specifically to Sunkissed.
It's not a thing. It's a flavor. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. We appreciate you guys. In the comments down below, let us know. Are you Halloween decor hunting? What do you think of our haul? Did you buy anything? I don't know. Is there something like the holy grail of all the things that you're like super excited that you want to buy or find? Or, are you like me where I'm like, there's just a couple of things that I want to see. And if I see them in the wild, then I feel like it's like meant to be and then I'll buy it. Or, Do you
have questions, comments, or concerns about our welfare? Also, if you would like to check out the things that we create that is for sale, as well as all of our other socials, go to thenewlydeads.com and check it out. You can find us there. If you have any questions outside of the comments, you don't want to talk in there, you just talk to us directly.
Yep.
Send us an email at contact@thenewlydeads.com. And
thank you much for watching.
Yeah.
And we'll see you probably at the end of August for another one of these. Maybe. Maybe not. All right. Bye.
This will be done, you see, between the real and the unreal. full of Samhain. Happy Halloween.